How often do you find yourself encountering situations which take up a great deal from you emotionally? You find yourself thinking and overthinking, and you're wondering that do I just go ahead and say whatever I'm feeling, whatever I'm thinking, the way I want to behave? Happens? Great. If you like this video, you find it meaningful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hi, I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought after leaders by having deep connects and meaningful relationships with everybody around. So, talking about situations where you find yourself emotionally charged up and you want to behave or act in a certain manner because you've been thinking and thinking, it's occupying a lot of your mental bandwidth, and you just want to kind of do away with it. You want to like finish it off. And I would say that's exactly the point where you should pause, where you must pause. Okay. Uh, Now, why must you pause? You must pause because remember all of it that is coming, all of it that you're feeling that, oh, this is how I must do. How can the other person say this, do this, behave in this matter fashion? All of this is coming from my beliefs, all the thoughts that are there, all of this khichdi, if I have to say, is basically an outcome of my beliefs because I feel things should happen in a certain manner. Okay. And as a result, I am compelled to behave in a certain way, which I think is right because I'm coming from my beliefs. So I feel this is how it's supposed to be. It didn't happen, so I have every right to behave in this manner. Okay. Now, when you're coming from your beliefs, when you are acting out of your beliefs, right, it is it is always a colored view. It is a biased view. It is not the reality. It is your version of how things should be. And by all means, you can go all out, you can act, do whatever you want, but chances are very less that you will come out happy and fulfilled. Okay. Instead, what can you do? What can you do? So, what you can do is take time. I'm not saying do away with your beliefs, push them aside. No, I'm saying give that time to yourself. It can be a couple of hours, it can be a couple of days, it could be a week, couple of weeks, depending upon how important, critical the issue at hand is. But if it is creating that unsettling emotion inside and it's bothering you, I would say just be with it. Just let it be, spend time with it. And when I say spend time with it, not necessarily just thinking about it all the time, but letting it take its own course. And what is amazing, two things happen. Number one, in such situations, there is a central issue, a core challenge, which is your belief and how things should happen and all of that around. What's that core pain that you have, right? And around it, there is this huge emotion all built up, What is this? How can this happen? This is not worth it. What do you think? You can't take me for granted. You just don't care. All of that emotion, right? When you pause and you just let it be, okay, pause the action, right, but just let it be, you will see gradually all these layers will start to wither off. Okay, all this extra emotion, the drama will start to get away, and you will see that core issue coming up. Number one. And number two, you will also see what is really there that you are resisting. Again, as your belief starts to show, you will get that. But what is it that you're resisting? What is it that you are just doing away with and that you don't want to come face to face with? Or is there a fear deep down inside? Right? These are things that will start to uncover as you give it more time and as you get okay with it, as you're fine, you relax and you let it take its own course. And you may feel it is important to instantly respond, but hey, you can let the other person in context know that I need time. Okay, I need time. There is an emotional turmoil and I just don't want to act out of my emotions. I'm sure you don't want to do that. So the moment you take that break and you just be with it and you just let it take its own course, you will get to the core of it and something amazing is going to come out of it. Right, you will discover some aspect of yours that was hidden, and that, I can promise you, is going to be a super powerful discovery, right? So do not hesitate. Do not shy away from taking that time for yourself, for giving that space to yourself, for giving that grace. It's just okay to not be okay. And you have every right to feel the way you're feeling. And it's your, I would say it's your right. It's not, um, it's not an obligation. It's a right that you have every right to let the other people know that, hey, hold on, I'm going through this and I will take my time. Okay, so give that love to yourself, give that space, and go ahead, discover that which is hidden, and you will be surprised, pleasantly surprised, right? Take care, and I hope you found it meaningful only when you will act on it. Absolutely important. So, any such turmoil that you have recently encountered or you're going through right now, just go ahead, apply. Take time, spend time on it, just delve, that's okay. And wait and watch. Take care. Bye bye.